Thanks, bro. Yeah. Yeah, this is a CPU game though, yep. This is CPU, but there's a lot of online users. Odell, baby. No, not all the way. Yeah, there's rules. Last season? Last season I went 9-7 and I lost in the wild card round. Let's go, Joe. 40th career pick for Joe Schobert. And that's how Cleveland's season will start this year. Really good start. I usually always root for CPU. Yeah, it's pretty good, but I didn't go all the way. Let's go. Yeah, Nick Chubb's really good. He's my main go-to guy. Ah, big play, big play. Woohoo! David Njoku. 1-on-1. No, my team's not in rebuilding. This is pretty much a win now team. We have all the weapons. We have all the weapons. This is definitely a win now team. It's just I haven't been able to win in the first 4 seasons. I went to the Super Bowl the first season. I lost. Yeah. It's not easy. You have a lot of users. Uh, I don't know. I'm not in charge. League's name, I think it's like CKFL something. Crap, that could have been 2 picks. Mac Wilson with the pick. 2 picks for the Browns. Mac Wilson is filling in for Leonard Floyd this year. They cut him last year. Mac Wilson is a ROB now, and he's fitting in just nice in that role. It's private. Deebo Samuel's first catch as a Cleveland Brown is a big gain. 18 yards. Hey, Joe. We're 5 seasons in, so we did the custom. So far, Jared Goff threw 2 picks already. Julio Jones, first catch of the game for 5. Julio Jones, catch for 0. Out comes the punt unit. Looking good for Cleveland for week 1. Mack Wilson is 4th tackle. He also has a pick. Beautiful punt picked up by Deebo Samuel to the 9-yard line. And that's where Josh McCown will take over. And there he is, Odell Beckham Jr. for 14 yards. McCown looking great. There's Njoku for 8. He had a touchdown earlier. There's Chubb. Give him a solid 6. Njoku wide open. Give him a lot of yards. He is such a big part of this offense. End of the first. McCown's going to be sacked by Vance Joseph. Or Vince Joseph, I don't know. Big loss there for the Browns. There he is, Odell Beckham Jr. Gain of about 6. It's now 3rd down and 12 for the Browns. Almost caught by Callaway and said it's incomplete. And that will force out the punt unit. Here. The rookie punter, Sia. And it's a beauty. The 8-yard line. Welcome to the big leagues. Sia. And now the Cleveland defense, who has 2 picks in the day. Don't know why they would show that, but okay, cool. Let's see if the Browns can keep it up here. 10-0 Browns here in the second quarter. The offense finally stalled. And that's a no-no. Damaris Randall, they signed him for possibly 1 more year. The veteran. The 3rd pick and another mistake by the CPU, Jared Goff. That's what happens when you have a bad quarterback. Another mistake. You can't throw it when it's covered. Randall is a little bit slower, but he is 31 years old. What do you expect? He's more of a awareness guy. But he still gets the job done. And the Browns take over. Handoff, Chubb. Wow, give him 7. That man just fights. Looking for his 50th career touchdown. Now Duke Johnson's in. This would be Duke Johnson, not Chubb, as Duke Johnson will lose a yard. He's negative yard to start the year. They're going to give it to Chubb here. Looking for his 50th career touchdown. And he's going to be just a yard short. They'll take their points. The way this defense is playing, how could you not? 13-0 Cleveland. Cleveland also gets ball at half. The offense is doing its job, special teams is doing its job, and the defense is doing their job. And that's what you want to do to start the season. Hopefully go 1-0. Can Jared Goff not throw a pick? I mean, geez Louise. I mean, this man is throwing it right at the people. Sometimes the CPU is difficult, but for some reason, Goff has been the easiest I've been playing ever. Tevin Coleman gained a 9.5. There he is. Jay Tufele. Now the third-year DT with pass rush elite. He'll be a free agent in 2 years. Him and Garrett both have pass rush elite. That's what makes that defensive line so good on one side. And the other side is not cupcake either. Here they come. Oh shit, wide open. Coleman. Touchdown. I don't know what happened. It must have been blown coverage in cover 6. But now that was a good read by Jared Goff on 3rd and 10. Of a game. Just like that. The extra point is good. From Ferreira. Now it's a 13-7 game, all because of one broken play. Deebo Samuel to return to the 24-yard line. And there he is, Deebo Samuel, for about 4. Actually 7. I don't know why I said 4. Samuel is replacing Jarvis Landry this year. Speak of the devil. There he is. Deebo Samuel. We're going to hear his name all year. A very cheap replacement. Almost $10 million less than Jarvis Landry. Did we say Deebo Samuel? Aww. That would have been Callaway anyway. Not Samuel. It's incomplete. Broken away. Chubb is still looking for his 50th touchdown of his career. Give him 8. A huge 3rd down and 2 looming here for the Browns. And they're going to do it with the play action pass. Underneath. Chubb dropped it. It's picked. That's what the CPU can do. They had the lead. That is what makes football exciting, but not if you're a Cleveland Browns fan. And that is just the same old shit. What a pick. And 2 broken plays gives the CPU the lead. I can't believe it. 2 plays, 14 points, and now they have the lead. From cruise control to panic. Samuel to the 26-yard line. At halftime, I gotta do my laundry. Probably one more drive. I don't have to do my laundry. I have to put it in the dryer. So, handoff. Duke Johnson trying to get back to positive yardage in the day. -1 yards on the ground for him. Beckham. Hopefully he can get free here. He's being pressed. You can't press Beckham, can you? Maybe you can. They're going to test him. And it's incomplete. You gotta give your man some trust and give him a chance. 3rd and 7. Play action pass. There he is, Deebo Samuel. 2-minute warning. Should have pressed it to the tight end. That was a bad read. Bad read. Drop by Njoku. Good coverage that time by the safety. Odell Beckham Jr. inside Jaguars territory. Give him some room to run. His third reception of the day. Big year for him, hopefully, without Landry now. There he is again. There he is, Odell Beckham. Big time play and big time catch for Odell Beckham. Over 50 yards now for him. And that ball is intercepted. It's man coverage. You would hope that he would be able to get an out route versus man coverage, but that's just CPU. The instant replay will show it. You're going to see it's a man coverage. You just don't want to see that. Especially when it was a out route. That usually works at least 90% of the time. Underneath, room to run. To the 44-yard line. And now Jacksonville looks pretty good right now. After being down 13-0, they're having a comeback here in week 1. Here comes that pass rush. Julio Jones getting a 9. Timeout Jacksonville. Good timeout for them. Screenplay. Coleman. Almost in field goal range. Maybe they are in field goal range. I don't know. Draw play. Coleman. Now they're in field goal range. Timeout Jacksonville. Hopefully a sack here if they get lucky. Over the middle, D.D. Westbrook. They will not. What are they doing? I was going to say, what are they doing? And now the CPU has to be careful. They have to be careful. Anything in bounds is going to be no touchdown. And they'll take their 3. No, they won't. They're still going to pass here. Interesting decision. It has to be in the end zone. Should be sacked! Nico! No points for you. They risked it. Okay, coming, Mom. Alright, I gotta put my thing in the dryer. 14-13 halftime. Give me 5 minutes. All right, we are ready to resume after that 4-minute break as Deebo Samuel, who signed a free agent 2-year deal with the Browns. He will fill in for Jarvis Landry until he gets too old. And out comes the Browns offense, who honestly, the run game has been pretty great, but the 2 turnovers by Josh McCown has been really just CPU stuff. CPU jumping routes and all that shit. Odell Beckham, who again is looming to have a great year without the addition of Jarvis Landry. All the attention will be on him this year. And that was their first look. Separation they saw, you gotta lob it up. And I believe, do they still have Jalen Ramsey? I don't think that's Ramsey. That guy is number 20, but I don't think it's Ramsey in coverage. As now Odell Beckham is really starting to heat it up here. Underneath Callaway, that's his first catch of the year of the campaign. Give him 5. Still searching for his 50th career touchdown. Nick Chubb. Will this handoff be it? Chubb, 2. Give him 42 yards now. Seam. Njoku hangs on for 15. He's having a phenomenal game of 4 catches for 63 yards and a touchdown. Him and Odell are the 2 big parts of the passing offense, with Callaway and Deebo Samuel just being other parts. McCown's going to be sacked. Really no one open. I looked at, not really much to do. That was just poor blocking by the offensive line. You check one side, you don't have time to check the other half. Handoff, Chubb. He's trying to get his 50th touchdown again, but he can't get there. Gain of 0. Now Cleveland pretty much needs a miracle here to score. But miracles happen. Probably could have been picked off. Corner route, 1-on-1. They gave him a chance, incomplete. Could have been picked. And out comes the kicker, the rookie kicker. Can he kick it through? Kalale. Pronunciation issues, but we will get that pronunciation as soon as possible. Kalale will shake it through. And now the Browns are up by a measly 2 points here. It was 13-0. Now it's only 16-14 Cleveland. The good news is, though, is that they are ahead. I mean, at least you're winning. You really can't complain. A win's a win. Also, knock on wood, no injuries. The Browns really didn't have that many injuries in all 5 years. Well, actually, all 4 years. This is the 5th year. Here comes Tufele, who shows no mercy. He wants to be the next league's best DT at 91 overall with 2 years left in his contract. J. Tufele, pass rush elite, secure tackler. Him and Garrett will be with the Browns for 2 years. Tufele just pounds and pounds and pounds. Him and Garrett on the same side. Here they come. It's Schobert. His 2nd pick of the game. Joe Schobert. I believe he's a 90-92 overall. He started all the way at an 84 back 4 seasons ago. He has probably progressed one of the most with a plus 6-7 overall over this 4-year span. Very important to have a good middle linebacker to use. I'm not saying he's the fastest user, but it does help. There's Njoku, give him 5 receptions with that breakaway speed to the 5-yard line. And now Chubb. Can he get his 50th career touchdown now? That would be great. Safety is looking in. Looks like a blitz. Handoff Chubb. Oh, gain of 2. He can't get 50 yet. As Duke Johnson is in. Can they free a hole here? Handoff to Duke. Duke is in. Touchdown, Duke Johnson. The Browns now have a 8-point lead here in the third. Jared Goff threw 4 picks. McCown threw 2. But the difference is, I guess the Browns turned the ball over less today. And that is the difference, a short field. The Browns defense with that pass rush by Tufele and Garrett, the linebackers, and I mean, I would say the strength is actually that secondary with 95, 96 Denzel Ward and 85 superstar Ronald Darby. And then Greedy Williams is actually a tough third corner for a third corner. So the Browns corners are actually pretty good. And, you know, they use all 3. And that's why a lot of people around the league will ask, you know, will you trade me Greedy Williams? Well, I use Greedy Williams. As he's going to make that tackle right there along with Nick Coe. There's really no good backups I have. Any player I have, I usually start. And then the backups aren't even really good players. They're not really tradable. That's why I usually don't trade. Handoff Fournette. He's been really quiet. 1 rush only all day today because of Tevin Coleman. 3rd and 6 now for the Jaguars. Huge third down here. Intercept Greedy. That is what I'm talking about. Greedy Williams. That is a complete CPU animation. That is not skill. That was a bailout. Look at how that was an animation by Greedy Williams in zone coverage, and that's why you need 3 good corners and a nickel defense. Him, Denzel, and Ronald Darby, it's my strength. The corners play so well. Look at that. That man plays. Greedy Williams has more pick sixes in the last 3 years than Darby and Ward probably combined. Handoff Chubb, he's in. And now with a 17-point game, 3-possession game, it probably sealed the game. We went on a 18-0 run in the last 5 minutes. The Browns clutched up here in the second half. I mean, we were losing. And for once against the CPU, I think I looked dominant. You don't see that much, folks. As last year I lost to a CPU in the playoffs. And Jared Goff with 5 picks. I mean, this man, he does not look great. I mean, you cannot throw 5 picks in your home crowd week 1. He is an 87 overall, actually considered to be a mid-range quarterback. That could have been 6 picks. He got lucky there, but he has Julio Jones, great route running. Gain of 12, first down. The Browns also had their share of sacks, I believe around 4 or 5 sacks. So that's good. Handoff to Tevin Coleman. Give him a massive 16. Pushing forward to the Browns territory. And Tevin Coleman pumps up the crowd. Trying to get something looming here in the third. Late in the third. Very late in the third. The last 4th here in the third. Oh, that could have been picked. D.D. Westbrook with another catch. That would have been Schobert's 3rd. Probably would have led the league in picks. 2nd and 4. Handoff. Fournette. Tackled by Tufele and Randall for about 6. First down, Jaguars. Game's not over if they can score here. If you don't score, though, it's probably over because of the clock. A must-points drive here. At least 3. Good pass. Good catch. D.D. Westbrook. Coverage by Randall. Cover 3. Flat. The weakness is going to be that middle route on the outside corner. And that's what they hit up. Everything's covered. Got it away before he sacked. Gain of 3. Tackle by Darby and also Mack Wilson. I think Mack Wilson has so many tackles. Oh my gosh. Let's see if they'll show it. Nope, it won't show it. I think Mac Wilson has like 7 tackles. Handoff, Fournette. There's Myles Garrett on the tackle. Game about 2. It's now 3rd and 5. Third quarter is racing. Coleman in the backfield. What will happen? Here comes the pass rush. To the outside. Give him 2. Not enough. 4th and 3. That will end the third quarter. And also out comes the field goal unit to try to make this only a 2-possession game, not a 3-possession game. That's huge. The snap, the hold, the kick. It is undoubtedly good. Now it's a 14-point game, 2-possession game. Josh McCown threw 2 picks. But to be fair, those interceptions were a little bit cheesy. One of them was a CPU jump. The other one was a drop ball. It went in the air and then picked for a pick 6. Odell Beckham for 11 and out of bounds. You probably want to see him stay in bounds though, but it's okay. It moves the chains, and now 6 receptions for 117 yards goes Odell Beckham, as Chubb is trying to do a last-minute push here for 100 yards. He's at 55 right now. 2nd and inches. Give it back to Chubb. Chubb pushes forward, hopefully for that half inch. No, he actually lost a yard. It's now 3rd and 1. Power G to Chubb, who can't get it. Wow. What a defensive stand there by Jacksonville. You gotta punt the ball. Out comes the rookie punter, CIA. And CIA gives it a touchback. Should have put backspin on it. And now Jacksonville has the chance that it kind of... But if he throws it right at me, that's not my problem. 84. Can't really see his name tag. 1st down. 2nd down, actually, sorry. Picked up by Sheldrick Redwine! And that's going to do it! 6 picks for Goff. Sheldrick Redwine, the 74, 75 overall safety. What?
You're creaming them.
Yeah, but I never cream them. It's the first time in a while.
The CPU's too easy.
It's not easy for me. It was easy today because Jared Goff threw it right at the people. The CPU never does this.
It's so easy. All you have to do is run the plays you run in mod. You act like it's cheating. Every other user does it. Ooh, bowling god.
If he throws 7 picks, Jared Goff's gonna regress. I mean, he's throwing it right at my players. That never happens to me.
Yeah.
Mac Wilson has a pick. Schobert has 2. Randall has 1. Greedy has 1.
I thought you got rid of Randall.
Nope. That could have been picked. 1-year deal. Because he's an 81 overall. He's still useful.
I have 53.5 for cap space this offseason.
Lucky.
I barely have any.
Let's go, Garrett. First sack of the season for him. Tufele has 2.5.
Nice. Oh, I know every week it says get 4 sacks for the game day goal. Your coach. I normally always get 4.
That's it. Browns defense has been dominant. And out comes Nick Chubb. I'm just going to hand it off. And then probably chew clock. I mean, probably able to at this point. Duke Johnson will get the ball carrier here. Give him about 14 yards. He plays the role as a
Well,
backup.
you should be able to win the division this year. It's between you and AJ.
Yeah, I mean AJ.
AJ is good, so it'll be tough. AJ says he's not good, but he really is good.
Yeah, he beat me.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why
Gain of 3.
AJ says he's not good. He is good. Dude, I've seen AJ play. Especially in Mutt. He's really good in Mutt.
Chubb is searching for his 50th career touchdown. They weren't able to give it to him yet, but maybe this play right here will.
Ah, you did what I did. You moved your tight end to fullback.
There it is, folks. 50th career touchdown. Goal complete alert. There it is. The goal was to give him that 50th career touchdown. There it is. Nick
Dude,
Chubb.
I've been playing March or October. For the past hour and a half, I completed 3 months. I'm already in September for the Diamondbacks.
Wow, nice, Austin.
I have 104 wins.
See, to be fair, the Ravens in the playoffs last year.
Oh my God. The Giants user. Oh, like he won.
He won, but he was down. You know those scores are accurate?
Yeah.
They update accurately.
Well, yeah, but he rushed 15 times for 179
What
yards.
if Goff throws another pick? 7 picks. That could be an NFL record. I don't think anyone ever had 8.
Big Ben had 6 or 7.
Yeah, but 8?
Remember against Jacksonville?
Out of bounds.
Dude, Big Ben had 5 interceptions against the Browns. Remember week 1 last year?
Uh-huh. No, 5 turnovers.
Oh.
He fumbled twice. I know that because the fumble is what made the overtime set up for the field goal, and then
I know. What are the odds of Chris Boswell missing it? Remember that?
I
They
know
both missed
there's
it.
a block in the back. That's what made the Browns have a long field goal. Coleman's gonna lose yards, and now it's third and a mile.
Well, the Browns
Second.
user's back, so he'll probably take first this year.
He's back
Yeah. He's
for
the
week
best-
1.
Yeah. He's the best user in the
That's
division.
good though, because I'd rather have him back than have another CPU.
He's better than that Raiders guy, the Broncos guy. Nick? Have you played Nick Mitchell, the Broncos guy?
He's good.
He's
Yeah, me and him are
I would
always down
say
on the
he's-
wire.
I would say Nick's the second best user probably in the AFC. It goes Nelly, then it goes you. No, Nelly, then Nick, then you. I played Nick. All his interceptions were users. It looks so.
I mean, everyone's pretty good in the AFC. Julian and everyone.
Well, Cam was just good because of overalls.
Yeah, Cam had a good team. I mean, I'm not gonna make fun of Cam though because
I'm not making fun.
I mean, like,
Mutt.
I
He
mean,
stinks at Mutt.
I think he just wanted to feel good about himself. I don't blame him. I mean, I just don't know why in a video game you would want to. Browns just gonna knee it out of respect. 45-17 is the final. The Browns were down at halftime.
CPU versus CPU.
I was losing at halftime. Yeah, I know. CPU versus CPU happens all the time. Josh McCown had 2 picks. One of them was a drop ball by Chubb into the air, picked off. So really, McCown has 1 pick,
So
but two in the stat sheet.
Bone God.
Oh my God! It was 33-20 with 3 minutes left. How did the Bucks lose? It's a glitch. It says final. Bucks won. They're 1-1. That was a glitch. Did you see that?
Yeah.
That's a glitch. On the ticket on the bottom of the screen, it said Bucks 1-1. How
Yeah,
can?
but it says that he played it twice. If he didn't stream it, he's gonna get in trouble with Julian. Every CPU
Yeah. Maybe he
game-
did cheat. It did say he played it twice.
Every CPU game is a must stream. I mean, man, look what happened this morning when I played the Patriots. I was up 21-14, about to make it 28-14, and he
Right.
console. You know, I would have gained massive XP that game. I had a kickoff return 98 yards, and he gained 550 XP on that one.
Hey David. Hey Julian. What's up, Nari? All right. So far,
Try
so
Marshawn
good.
Chris. Good luck. He's gonna get a top seed, Chris.
Yeah, we'll see. It's not easy. You can't do stretch. You can't do. You can do stretch like 5 times a game, but not 20.
Well, I know. Dude, he got lucky. His division's so easy, Marshawn Chris. It's 2 CPU, and then he plays Titans, which is easy. It's lucky. Dude, do you know who's in my division next year? My division's screwed for next year. You know I'm the Giants.
David Njoku is so good. Look, he
Do
should be
vertical threat.
89.
You always do vertical threat.
Oh, look all his upgrades. Run blocking, pass blocking, catching traffic. Njoku's so good. Important win. Good win. Browns go 1-0 for the first time in over 3 years, I believe.
See, you're 90 overall too.
Yeah, my team overall is really good as of now. I can show you my team. So right now, my team compared to yours, the weakness in the O line, it's Batonio's last year. Then it'll be 32. He'll regress to like a 83, 82. I'm not gonna re-sign him. He'll be too old. Cade Mays and Hemingway are young. Moden, I believe this is his last year, but he's getting older, so he'll regress in like 2 years anyway. I signed him when he was like
Those
26.
are your D-line.
Njoku, who knows what his contract is.
Dude, my
Here, I want to see what Chubb's abilities are. I never really checked that actually. Armbar. So I better do stiff. I better start doing stiff arm. Bulldozer.
Hey, you could have re-rolled it. Julian said unlimited re-rolls. Wait a minute, go to overview. Go to overview real quick. Go to overview. All the way to the left. Yeah, you couldn't get a,
His elusiveness is not enough.
yeah, you have to have 90 elusiveness.
Yeah, Austin. Like those are the only ones that he can get anyway. And then Odell Beckham has 2 nice ones. It's glitching.
Yeah, it does that all the time. You have to back out.
Wow, this game is fucked up,
You
man.
played 2 CPU games in a row.
I know. Hopefully I'm 2-0, but I'm playing the Ravens again. It's not gonna be easy, Austin.
No, they might be, I think Joe might be the Ravens again.
So Odell is gonna start regressing soon. So that's the catch. I'm not resigning him because as a receiver, that's nothing but speed and like being physical.
What's his
So
speed?
I
He should
think
have like 95 speed. 96. Go to
it's really
abilities real
good.
quick.
He has the best one of all, jukebox. So once he catches
What's
it,
the one on the right? Ooh,
when he
you could've
catches
got
the
better ones. Yeah,
no,
99 route
that is the
runner.
best one.
No, it's not.
No, this
You
one,
ended up
no,
re-rolling.
no,
The
this one, when they catch the ball, they automatically start turning up field. They don't catch it then
But you
run.
would
It's
rather
all
have
in one
that
motion.
than
It's
wide
OP.
receiver apprentice.
Rack 'em up's fucked up, but his X Factor's fucked up. But no one uses X Factors really. X Factors are kind of fucked up. Abilities are actually better than X Factors, I think. So like I actually like actually like
'Cause
that.
abilities you get
Chubb
better.
I hate, but I have no choice. He is a trucker, so I have to do
Yeah, but
trucking one.
why wouldn't you?
McCown, he can't get escape artist anyway, and then for his abilities, anything inside the numbers is automatically accurate. Conductor, I have faster hot run animations, and the choice is fast.
Matt,
So
why
if
wouldn't you
I have to
put
hurt,
wide receiver apprentice on Beckham? You know how OP that is?
I don't want to do that. I don't do my own custom. I do whatever the routes are. My offensive line has no abilities, unfortunately, and then defense, I have like 5. Denzel Ward has really OP. Look, he has the best ones. So he has man up.
Anyone could get acrobat. They just have to have.
So when I do man coverage, it's pretty much tight. And acrobat, he has diving picks and breakups. He dives for everything. It's really good to have. He's only a 94, but he'll be upgraded soon. Tufele, he has secure tackler, which is all right. You need someone to always tackle someone. And then pass rush elite's the best one. He has better chance to shed. And Myles Garrett has the best one for an edge threat.
Oh, he's max. He can't get anything.
Edge threat, reach elite, really good.
Wait
Schobert,
a minute. Garrett has 6 upgrades.
Schobert got a new one. He got pick artist.
That's actually pretty good.
Unlimited stamina on the return. So that's why I user him. So that's pretty good, I guess, for him. That's why I user him. His speed is actually pretty bad. He only has 85 speed. So for everyone that has over 90 speed or 95 speed as a middle linebacker,
that linebacker I got is horrible.
like I actually earn my picks because he's so slow. 93 toughness. See, I mean his.
He has the best middle linebacker.
Yeah, I know he's so fast.
He's 95 speed.
Here, let me see really quick.
The tight end's open on a seam route.
I want to see Schobert's contract. Please tell me I have one more year with him.
You do.
Fuck. This is his last year.
You signed him to a 2-year deal.
This is his last year. If it says 1. Please tell me Njoku doesn't need it 2. Please tell me he has 2. See, this is my last year to win. Good, I have 2 more
You should
years.
have plenty. Your quarterback's making nothing. That's why you put your that legend on the quarterback.
Garrett's getting 25 mil a year, but I need him, Austin. He gives me so much pressure. If you have someone like Garrett on your team for instant pressure, him and Tufele, it's priceless. In fact, I would cut my corners to have all 4 OP linemen. I should have probably cut Ward to have money for like 2 great DNs. That's like GG. I mean, like you can really make your team. Like you have to do with the game. Like I hate to say it, but
the best thing, man, is to get D line because it's the CPU.
I mean, I am fucked for my cap space though.
No, go to things to do. Or no, go to my team. Go to resign players. Even if there should be rookies you signed in the free agency. Oh, you didn't sign any people in the free agency.
Alex Collins was signed for a $1 million deal as a third string back because I only have 2 running backs in the depth chart. I need 3. Wait, hold on. Let me go to salaries. Check my cap space. Right now, my cap space is 14 million. So I better.
There's that much.
That's not much at all. Here, let me see if I can cut anyone. I don't think there's anything I can do. See, Odell's contract was 6. Garrett's is 6. He has 4 left. So you're gonna see everyone that's leaving my team. Collins is leaving, but he's gone. Batonio's leaving, but he's gone because he's regressing. Randall's gone. Ratley, it depends how much he wants. I might re-sign him, but he's also 28, so he's probably gone. Avery is definitely gone because he's 28 and he's getting older, and I don't see him getting any much better. Teller, 28. I might give him a 1 or 2 year deal because he has a 79 on the rise. Curry's definitely not being re-signed. This guy's not being re-signed. Now, Ogunjobi, he's 29 at an 83. Maybe a 1 year deal. We'll see if he regresses at the end of the Super Bowl. No. Moten, he's 29. Maybe a 1 year deal. He's really good for me. He got 3 years for 35 mil, which is like 11 mil a year. That was worth it for him, I thought. Harris, no, 32 years old. He actually should have been cut. Okay. No. I am going to re-sign this guy. 77 overall tight end, only 24 years old. Wow. 4 years for only 3 mil. That's 900K per year. I'll probably sign him I'll probably sign him for like a mil or 2 or 3 mil.
Number 1 overall.
Odell Beckham, maybe a 1 year deal. But see, the problem with Odell is that he's 30 years old. So why would you sign him for like a 4 year deal? Because he's going to keep regressing at 31, 32, 33. So I don't think it's worth it for a multi-year deal. I might actually let him go. We'll see. Joe Schobert, I have to give him at least 2 year deal. I would say linebackers go to like 31, and then they'll start. Nick Coe, you got to give him big money. He's an 84 at 24 years old only.
The Browns
Duggar, same thing. He has youth, good, and then that's it. So it seems like I have a lot, but a lot of bullshit. Like a lot of bullshit players don't even re-signed. So let me see if I can get any cap space here. So Garrett, I could no. Beckham, no. Ward, definitely not.
I thought Beckham's got a
Darby's really
franchise
good.
tag.
Moden, good. Schobert, good. Oh yeah, I might franchise tag. Odell, good idea. Because then it does the one. Because he's not going to sign the free agency. Teller, Njoku.
If you franchise tag him, he can't go to free agency. You only could trade for him.
See, Avery I could cut right now for 3 million, and then I could start his backup. He also has 1 year remaining on his contract, so I might actually cut him and save 3 mil. We'll see. Demetrius Harris, I would save 1 mil.
I thought he's your fullback.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep him actually.
I would Mike Gesicki the fullback.
Alex Collins, I have to keep him because he's a third string running back, and I need 3 running backs in the depth chart for injury reasons.
You do realize if
The only cut that I would consider doing is Avery. I save 3 mil, but I'll just keep him because he's actually pretty good. All right, we're gonna end the video right there. Peace, guys. See you guys later. I'm gonna go play The Walking Dead. Peace. We'll see you guys for week 2. Week 2 will probably happen tomorrow, probably, I'm assuming. So Chargers won, Raiders won. Interesting. That makes the AFC tougher. Raiders beat Zay. Zay's actually pretty good. He's actually a good player, and he won the he has a Super Bowl in his belt. So the Raiders won that one. So that makes the AFC East or AFC West. Chargers,
Chargers,
Broncos, and Raiders. Those 3 are tough. Chiefs are the easy team in that division. Browns won. 49ers won. Giants won. Falcons won. That's it right now. So that's it, guys. Really good job. Good work, everyone. I think it says 8:20 p.m. So maybe that'll be a primetime game. Let's go to our schedule here. Team schedule, and it's a Sunday night game at the Ravens, and then I'll be home against Jay for my home opener. So we'll be ready. We'll be ready to contain Kyler Murray with Garrett and stuff. Then I play at K Boyden, then AJ. It does not get easier actually. Then Julian, then AJ, then the Rams guy, then Deontay, then we play Marshawn Chris. Finally a break, and then actually the rest is actually really easy because I have 4 CPU in the last 7. But all right, see you guys later. Peace, and yeah.